It's ambitious, it's supportive, it's overreaching in whatever it does, it's extremely inspiring, and it's empathetic. That's what class of 2018 means to me.
This is really just a dynamic group of individuals that want to make a difference.
I had classmates who had fought and beat cancer and had run a nonprofit. I had classmates who were tech entrepreneurs and everything in between, financiers, etc.
They want to serve others and they want to figure out how they can use their intelligence and their skills to make the world better.
I think I found myself. I found my place within this community because we're so different, everybody. And this difference, it's actually the point of unity for everyone.
Even though we might be very different on the surface, we are actually very similar in many ways.
When you come to an MBA, and it's humbling in a lot of ways, and you realize that your worldview and your perspectives on even things where you thought you were an expert is actually rather narrow.
Before coming to school, I had served 11 years in the Navy as a pilot and had the opportunity to lead some of what I consider to be our nation's greatest men and women.
So I'm the first person in my family to attend university in the US, and I know my family will be very proud of me, and I know that it'll open doors for my siblings to follow suit.
Growing up, I grew up across a bunch of cities in India. I never even thought I'd make it to the US for any sort of either educational programs or working here.
My kids are probably one of the biggest reasons why I came here. I want to be a role model of not being afraid to dream.
I think my wife and my family are going to be really proud that we've made it this far, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without their support.
I come from Bangladesh originally, so I came here 10 years ago, and I was a 19-year-old who basically had to create her own home and own family in the US through friends. If I see further, it is because I stand on the shoulders of giants. And I always say that the reason that I'm here today is because I stand on the shoulders of giants who are my parents.
So I hope my classmates have courage in making difficult decisions, in going after what you really want, and in speaking out when there's no other voice that's willing to.
How do we leave the world better for future generations, like my daughter's generation? And I'm really proud to be graduating with a cohort of people that really believe that that responsibility is something that our generation needs to take on.
There's women's empowerment issues, there's immigration, technology, civil rights, diversity. All of these things, I think we're endowed with the responsibility to change, and we're given the education, we have the passion.
This is incredible. All the knowledge, all the skills, all the networks that we gain while being at Wharton will help us all to change the world, and I believe in every single one of us.
I just hope that in whatever walk of life we all pursue, that we take on whatever action we can with dignity and integrity. Wharton is the place.
Wharton is the place.
Wharton is the place
Where you come to change the world.
We have the knowledge,
The resources.
And the community.
We are ready.
We're ready.
We're ready.
We're ready.
and it all starts
now.
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 Now.